We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bomb Squad and the Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now batting, Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding in, Barry Larkin.
Second, the shortstop. Barry.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He's running. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Morgan stands at second with two gone. Fouled off. Ball two.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Eddie Murray. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Lifted in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup. Man, it's 1-0. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. From the stretch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, George Brett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That is big.
At the plate, Dale Murphy from the stretch. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Brett gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. Now at the plate, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
From the stretch.
Arenado.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Morgan at the bag. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Morgan scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joe Morgan, a base hit in his first trip. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Another 0-2 home. High and deep to straightaway right. Ruth going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Bellinger giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Charlie.
And this is on the ground for Cabrera at 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up. And
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior. No, the ball drops untouched. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So striding forward now, George Brett, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Babe Ruth, a base hit in his first trip.
The Tigers, the right fielder, Babe.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Piazza is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
First pitch coming, here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Popped him up. Morgan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Juan Soto. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reyes ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. The pitcher, Blyleven, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. The second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Arenado leads off second with nobody out. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's ready. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
High in the air into shallow left center. Larkin calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Eddie Murray. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Soto. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Morgan.
No balls and a strike to count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Ruth, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Bellinger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
The center fielder, Ken
Pulled
Griffey
high in the air out to right field. Parker's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan is up with it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now
riding in once again, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of odd.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. And they have taken the lead. Settling in now, Dale Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Pulled toward right center field. Ruth is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Julian Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. Steven Strasburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and starts the home 7th. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line drive base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Tony Gwynn.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. To first. Brett has it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hader.
Carlos Correa is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8. Be certain.
Now the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now. Popped up. Murray is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Murphy is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble. For the second out. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth. Will Harris comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up high in the air.
Now pitching. Will
Morgan is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Soto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Juan Soto will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Popped him up. Brett over to his left. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Dale Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. Hoffman has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Line to the right side. Ruth back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Count still at 1-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at 3rd with nobody out. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. Winning run at 3rd. Nobody out. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit.